Virgo. Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. Welcome, Virgo. Okay, this will be your next 48. You'll find my email listed in the description box, Virgo, if you would like to book me for personal readings, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient readings, which are purely intuitive, meaning no cards. Okay, and lastly, I offer one-on-one sessions with me via video call, Zoom call, Skype, and FaceTime, whichever one of your preference. So while I was premeditating on your energy, the Three of Cups made itself very evident and very apparent in your reading. So three, I'm getting three important messages from three different people. I feel like there are people you've either ghosted, lost, or left alone in the past that have messages for you, or a message for you. Yeah, messages, like they have messages for you. So it's sounding so serious. It's because I'm saying messages because I feel like it's because it's important to these people that they speak to you. Okay, because I feel like there's one that might feel guilty, or these people feel um so angry at themselves for losing your trust. Okay, these are definitely people from your past, Virgo. Okay, because I feel like people are now understanding who you are. They're understanding how they could have done better, and how they could have improved their relationship with you to keep it going, to keep you in their lives. Because I feel like I'm getting this regretful type energy. Okay, yeah. Again, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. These people want to speak to you. These three people have something to say. Okay, very important with three. So and I feel like these people have deep regrets and also deep remorse. They remorseful for what they put you through. They very in their head also about it. Okay, these are three people that played a specific role in your life in the past. They might have been important to you in the past. They might no longer be important now, but they're showing up in your next 48. Okay, I feel like you have people that are realizing that the sun doesn't shine when Virgo's not around. Okay, it's a cliche, but it's the energy I'm getting, because I feel like you gave them something that is priceless, even without expecting anything in return. Because I feel like you have people realizing your impact in their life. They're realizing the role you actually played, and they are realizing their mistakes also, Virgo. Because people did you dirty in the past, and you did not. Some of you may have retaliated, but I feel like you didn't. To these people, I feel like you left them with your grace of silence. Like you left them alone, or you just moved on. You chose yourself, or you chose to leave it alone, or leave them alone. Okay, I feel like these people want to have a connection with you again, Virgo. Okay, generally also I'm picking this up that you have people wanting to form relationships with you, even in your present moment, not looking at your past any longer. Right now you have people in your life you have people around you looking at you, wanting to be in your energy, wanting to experience you, wanting to be one with you in a way that they want to develop a relationship with you. Okay, these could be people around the world, also with this world card. So internet, but also this could be people in the workplace. Just this could be people, social media. Okay, because the world represents technology and internet, Geminian energy. Okay, so I feel like you have people that want to communicate with you a lot, and I feel like this could also be a little bit out of your comfort zone because you don't say too much. You only speak when spoken to or when necessary, and when you speak truth and facts. You have people, also these people you have in your life, Virgo. I feel like you've been very shut out from the rest of the world. You've really been in your little world, and around you another world totally different from yours existed. I feel like you live in your own world, and that's totally fine. But I feel like don't shut people out because of your past hurt and trauma of how your relationships in the past used to be, or how the relationships in your past went, how what happened in those relationships. Because I feel like you might have gotten really betrayed by people, or people just, yeah, they betrayed your trust. They took you for granted. They they didn't value you, Virgo. They were only giving to you if they were getting in return. And if they were not getting anything in return, they would just use you for what you got. And all of that trauma is heavy, yes, but it doesn't define who you are at all. And you living in your head results in you viewing yourself as your trauma, unknowingly and intentionally, leading you to also unknowingly and intentionally self-sabotaging by not allowing the doors that were meant to open in your life to open, whether it be relationships, friendships, job, travel. I'm seeing a lot of that. Business. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of good in your life, Virgo. If you just were to open up the door to that, instead of opening up the door to your past and letting it control you, open up the door to the new world that awaits you, the new world that is ready to embrace you with your flaws, the new world that is ready to embrace you for who you are, not wanting to change you, not expecting anything from you. Your current energy, Virgo, I feel like the energy you're currently in, I feel like you have a choice. Okay, you could either choose to stay in the past and live in your head, or you could choose to move on with your life. Okay, because you have people that are waiting to embrace you, to show you love. You have a lot of people that so want to speak to you. I'm even hearing desperately. I feel like you're an inspiration. People look up to you a lot, whether you know this or not. You bring a lot of love, light, and clarity into people's lives in whatever way. And I feel like when they look at you, they feel like life is a whole lot better. And you might not feel this way about yourself, totally disregarding who you are, and then not seeing the greatness that lies upon you and your energy, because you don't see yourself in the same light as others see you. You don't see yourself, and others, and by others I mean the people that you actually trust or you should trust. They see you for who you are, but you fail to see yourself for the greatness that you possess, and you fail to see yourself for how amazing that you are. Let's see, Virgo. Three of Pentacles, yeah. Again, Virgo, expect that. Okay. A lot of, I feel like, be open to collaborations, Virgo. Open yourself up if you want to receive. That's all I'm gonna say about this. Okay. In order to activate growth in your life, open up yourself to that, so that you can grow. I feel like some experiences for you might make you very anxious. In order, before you take that risk or take that leap of faith, you might get very nervous, very anxious. I feel like you struggle with anxiety, or you get nervous and anxious quickly. But I feel like the sooner you realize the truth of who you are, the better that anxiety will become, because it has no place in your life. Okay, you are who you are, and that's that. There's nothing wrong with that. You are not your past. You are not your trauma. You are not your pain. You are not your abandonment issues. You are not your anxiety. You are not your negative thoughts. You are not that voice in your head. You are not your unhealed wounds and emotions. Stop connecting yourself to that, and just allow that to be the reason you want to be a better person and grow, because you deserve better. Stop believing that you deserve better, and stop self-sabotaging yourself, because you're blocking your blessings. No matter how scary the experience could be, it could be the very thing that changes your whole life. Ask yourself, why would you be so fearful of something you don't even know? You don't know what's going to happen. Is that what you're fearful of? That could stem from your control issues. Also, address everything, Virgo, so that you can set yourself free. so that you can truly evolve and tap into who you truly are, and stop living life so hidden and giving just the bare minimum, just a little bit, because you fear giving in general, because people have taken what you've given to them for granted in the past. They've really used it against you, even manipulated you, or just really hurt you. But you are not your past. Stop thinking that you are. You're not going to attract it either. Stop having these fears. They are just there to hold you back. That's the role that fears play, holding you back. And if you keep tapping into those fears, you will be held back. You tap into them by connecting yourself to them. No, allow them to be there. Acknowledge them. Acknowledge, okay, I'm feeling this way right now. But also acknowledge that you are not how you feel. I'm feeling this way right now, but I am not sadness. I am not anxiety. I am not trauma. I'm not pain. It's just a feeling. I am feeling it this moment, but it doesn't define me in any way. It's not who I am. It's just what I've been through. And I'm allowed to feel it because healing is an everyday process. You can't expect yourself to heal overnight and have it figured out, Virgo. It's a process. So don't be so guarded towards yourself because of the thoughts you might be having, or whatever, however way you might be feeling, whatever things are blocking you at this time, your own emotions, your own feelings, your own self. I feel like it's all an illusion, Virgo, okay? Because I feel like you're okay here, okay? I feel like there's nothing, to worry about with this devil energy. Capricorn, you have Scorpio here as well, water sign. Energy, your energy, as well as earth sign energy. Earth energy is very important to you right now. Oh, I said your energy with the cups. I said water. You need to ground your emotions by understanding them, not in a way of dissecting them and everything. Just understand that, for a person that's been through a lot, it's normal to sometimes feel a type of way or experience anxious thoughts or anxious feelings. But don't attach yourself or connect yourself to them by acting upon them, because they're temporary and they're going to have a long lasting consequence. Imagine allowing something temporary to influence a long lasting thing, your life, your relationships, the relationship you have with yourself. No, it's a process. It's okay, to feel that way. It's absolutely fine. It's going to go away, Virgo, as everything else has in your life. This will too. It's not bigger than you. It's not beyond you or anything like that. It's just, healing. You are healing. Understand that you're just healing. You're human. It happens. Flashbacks, a little an uneasy dream. Don't let it scare you or anything like that. It's normal for someone that's been through a lot. And it's so important that because you've been through what you've been through and everything that's happening, it's important to be kind to yourself and understand that, breathe. I'm human, you know, I'm human, Virgo. Tell yourself that, like, I'm human. Even with whoever that you are in your world and the influence you might have, fact remains, you're still human. So take a deep breath, breathe with me. I am human. I am healing, and I will be okay. You've been through so much and you've overcome so much already. What makes you think you won't overcome this? I feel like it's time you acknowledge you are just healing. It's just your emotions. You felt a lot of negative things in life, and it's gonna take a little bit of time for those things to just, heal. And that's okay. It's okay. Nothing wrong. You're not a bad person. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong. You are just human. You are healing. Okay? I'm sorry for everything that you've been put through, but it's time to choose you. Okay? That'll be all for you, Virgo. Really hope this helped and that this was of significance to you and your life at this time. You'll find my email listed in the description box below if you would like to book me, okay? I offer personal readings, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient readings, which are purely intuitive, meaning no cards. And lastly, I offer one-on-one sessions with me via video call, Zoom call, Skype, and FaceTime, whichever one of your preference. Okay, Virgo, I'm sending you nothing but love. Until next time. Bye.